All right. All right. Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. I would like to say Shalom to you, Akim and Fuakwath, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Micah Allah coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, Shai, Lord willing to edify. You see, and just a quick article. It said, and this from American Military News, and this was posted February 28th, 2024. Illegal immigrant allegedly rapes child, stabs victim in series of terror. It says, Salaki, phone tripping. There you go. Oh, wow. It's always some. Salaki, I'm just going to read it like this, but it says, an illegal immigrant was arrested Sunday for the alleged rape of a 14-year-old female minor and for the alleged robbery and stabbing of another victim. In a Facebook post, the Kenner Police Department announced that the Louisiana Police Force arrested Angel, a 19-year-old illegal immigrant from Honduras on Sunday. You see, so you got, we know the it's millions of people coming across the border, being allowed, over here on the soils of America. You see, here it is, these people are increasing the crime rate. You see, you're seeing the love of many is waxed all the way cold. You see, but this is only going to intensify. You see, this is what we are warning you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans of what's coming down the pipeline. Really, all you Americans, because this is going to affect all of you. You see, in the upcoming days, you see, weeks, months, you see, this is going to affect all of you, man. You see, the Lord has declared war against America, and he's breaking this place down from the inside out. You see, this is going to do nothing as times get harder, as people get more desperate. This is going to do nothing but, increase the crime rate 100%. Because eventually this is going to be considered as normal. What's going to what's going to get ready and happen over here in America. Just go watch those purges, man. You see how those people acted. You can watch many movies, The Last of Us. You see, these movies with all manners of chaos happening in the streets, riots. You see, crime is legal. Crime eventually is about to become legal, man. You see? But let's get straight to the scriptures. This Amos, Salaki, that with me on the phone. I want to start acting slow and shit. This Amos 3:6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord, Yahweh Shai, have not done it? You see, so when you see evils take place in the city, when you hear about evils in a city, whether it's in your city, whether it's in, throughout the four corners of the earth in another city, You have to understand who's ultimately, decreeing these things to happen. It's Yahweh Shema Shai. See, it's the Lord that's in control of all these things that take place. You see? So if you have evil that happens, it's the Lord that allowed it to happen. You see? But you see that trumpet is being blown. And you people should be afraid, man. Especially you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as you Israelite foreigners that may look like heathens, but through the seed line of your father, you go back to the nation of Israel. You should be afraid, man. You should be in the state like Habakkuk when he heard, the words of the Lord, and like Noah. Once they heard, the message from the Lord, it moved them with fear. And we come in that same stead. You see? But when you hear these warnings going out by the way of these videos, by the way of seeing the prophets on the highways and byways, you should be afraid, man. And you should be moved with repentance. You see? But it says, surely the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai power, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So those secrets have been revealed, you see, to the servants, the prophets. Starting with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. You see, these secrets have been revealed. And now we're proclaiming those secrets unto the elect. You see? Because those are the only spirits that will understand and know the times that they're in. You see? It says, the lion have roared, who will not fear? The Lord power have spoken, who can but prophesy? You see? Who can but prophesy, man? You see? This is why the prophets have been sent out, to prophesy. You see? To speak these prophecies into existence, and to, forewarn you on what's coming down the pipeline, man. Because guess what? This Proverbs 22 and verse 3. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. You see, so we foresee the evil in these last days, man. We've been blessed through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai to foresee the evil in these last days. You see? And as we see the evil, we're hiding ourselves under the protection of Yahweh Shema Shai, hiding ourselves in this truth, hiding ourselves in this spiritual ark, man. You see? It said, but the simple, meaning everybody that chose not to take heed to the sound of the trumpet, they will be considered as simple. And what's going to happen is that they're going to pass on and they're going to be destroyed, man. You see? Well, let's get this. Yep. Let me see where I want to start at. We're going to start at 17. The second Ezra 16 and 17, it says, woe is me, and this is Ezra speaking, who would deliver me in those days. You see? So Ezra was shown the things that would take place in the last days. And he said, who would deliver him in those days? Proving that, that's reincarnation right now. Proving that Ezra would be here in the last days, man. You see? It says the beginning, but it's going to be so bad out here that he said, woe is me. Who would deliver me in those days? He seen the all-out hell, the all-out chaos, death that was taking place in these last days, man. You see? Seeing how people are going to just lose their minds. You see? As we draw closer to the return of our Lord Yahweh Shai. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? You see, so this is just the beginning of sorrows, man, and great mournings, the beginning of famine, great death, and wars. These are the things that are coming down the pipeline. What? Ezekiel 7, evil and only evil, behold, is come. You see, it says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. And you seeing these scourges being sent out. This is a form of a scourge right here, man. The fact that you're hearing reports like this, you see, look at that. But the fact that you're hearing reports like this, you see, these things are only going to intensify. It's not like this is going to, you just continue to see these things happen and it's going to die down for a little bit. No. If you're paying attention, this is around the clock judgment every single day, every single second, every single minute, every single hour. Is something happening. It's somebody getting put to death. It's those scourges being sent out for a minute, man. You see? But only the elect are taking heed to those scourges and paying attention. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And you people think because you could continue to go to your favorite stores, you still could go watch your basketball game. You think that you're still in a good case. It says, and what, you being in that peace and safety spirit. But what happens to you when you in a peace and safety spirit? And even then, so even though you in a peace and safety spirit, guess what? Shall evils grow upon earth. So evils are going to continue to grow those birth pains. You see, it's going to continue to grow. Sword, you seeing that? Famine, you seeing that? It says in great confusion. And you definitely seeing that because you average Americans don't know what the hell going on, man. You see, you people just bypass, you see, these different articles and news reports that you hear about. You just shrug it off like it ain't shit, you know. But not knowing these things are literally biblical prophecy that are happening right before your very eyes. And these things are going to get worse. That's what we're telling you, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. You see, but people, that great confusion is going to grow upon the earth as well. You see, and we going to get that in Luke. Oh, yeah. There you go. This Luke, and it's the coming of the Son of Man, which is our Lord Yahweh Shai. And we know that the Lord is, you know, making a speeding return, man. This Luke 21-25, it says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. You see? So with perplexity, meaning, you know, you people are not gonna have, you know, any answers in these last days. Matter of fact, you people are not gonna, you know, have any resources. You see, because we see the Lord is cutting off the whole staff of bread, man. You see, you people not gonna have answers, and that's gonna be the biggest thing right there. You people not having answers. Because all you Americans are entitled to a fucking opinion. You see, you've been allowed to reject the truth and have your own truth. You'll hear motherfuckers say that. I got my own truth. Because you no longer listen to the media, which we understand that it's a lot of BS in the media anyways, pushing out false information, which that's understandable. But here it is, the prophets are out here, you know, plainly showing you, you know, what's going on. Brothers are doing countless of videos on what's going on in the planet Earth, and you people reject it. You see, talking about you Israelites, you reject it, man. You see, but that's what you rejecting is going to lead to your perplexity in these last days. says men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. You see, so there's gonna be a lot of dead bodies out here. You see, you people are gonna lose it. You people are literally gonna lose your minds. When you see how intense it's about to get, man. You see, men's hearts are gonna fail them for fear. The Lord is gonna start manifesting. Well, He's already started doing it, but you're gonna see it. You're gonna experience it. The Lord manifesting apparitions, these demons. The Lord's gonna allow you people to see them. You see, you people think you watch a scary movie and that's just the end all be all. No, that scary movie is gonna be your reality, man. It's gonna be like you're in a scary movie, literally. That's what the Lord is getting ready to bring upon the planet Earth, and it's gonna lead to you people having heart attacks. You people, you're gonna try to commit suicide. Now of course, you're gonna try to kill yourselves, but even death is gonna flee you, man, because now that happened during the time of World War One, when you read it in Revelations 9. But the Lord is gonna bring that back, man. You see, I just seen a video the other day of this little Edomite broad. She got in a car wreck, and that led to her being hung on a telephone pole. And she says she broke both of her arms, and they had to cut off one of her legs. But she said as she was, being hung on the power line, and as both of her arms were broke, they were twisted to, her back and shit, and she didn't feel the pain. You see, so it's nothing for you niggas, and that's the Lord that did that, man. You see, so it ain't like that's far fetched, because you can go type up World War One right now and see what happened to the people that got those Edomites. They got their fucking face blown the hell off, but the Lord still had their spirit in their body to have them to feel that pain. You see, so when He said even death is gonna flee you, you niggas that think you could just shoot yourselves in the head and just end this suffering, man, you're gonna have a massive migraine, man. You're gonna have a migraine that you've never felt before, man. You see, you niggas are gonna wish you was dead, man, and it's gonna show you the true power of Yahweh Shemel Shai by not letting you motherfuckers die, man. You see, but some of you are still gonna get put to death. You see, because the Lord is coming with mass death and destruction for you people. You see, it says, going back to the second Ezra 16, it says 16 and verse 22, it says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. So it's going to be a lot of people that are going to starve to death, man. Cannibalism is coming back. You see, so all out chaos is about to get ready to happen, man. It says, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So even if you escape the famine, the Lord said the sword is going to destroy you. You see, however that may be. You see, you may escape the famine, but the Lord got 5 lions waiting on your ass and tearing your ass up, because guess what? The Lord's going to start allowing He's already doing it now as we speak. He is allowing the beasts to change their places. So it's going to be animals that's just going to pop up that you don't even know how this animal got over here. You see, the Lord probably done teleported His ass to you. You're about to see things like that in these last days. So that's not far-fetched. You see, a lion just popped up out of nowhere. You see, you all the way in goddamn Montana. You know what I mean? You all the way in goddamn New York City. You don't know how the hell a lion got over here. But guess what? These zoos are gonna start opening up. So all these, animals that's in these zoos. So you can't forget that. You see? But I believe the Lord is really going to be teleporting animals here, man. You see? Just to have judgment to fall upon you people. It says, And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. You see, so people are gonna be cast out. Dead bodies are gonna be cast out like shit. You see, so it's gonna be massive dead bodies. You're not gonna be nobody. It ain't gonna be nobody burying these bodies in these last days. You see, you got your funeral home services, all that shit gonna shut down. You see, ain't gonna be no embalmment for the bodies. So you just gonna have massive dead bodies everywhere. People gonna be stinking. You see, and that's what the Lord has in store for you people. And you're not gonna have no comfort. You see, you're not gonna have no answers, no nothing. And ultimately, this place, America, it will be cast down, man. You see, so it's a wrap for you people, man. It's a wrap for this system. You see, the love of many is waxing cold, but it's only going to get worse. You see, but Lord willing, that was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.